Hello, you guys. Happy Sunday. I hope you enjoying this beautiful weather as I do. There is no humidity. We have still sunshine. It's nice outside. I had my laundry done out of the line in the yard, so it's wonderful still to be able to do that and still have a cooler weather. And well, that's my kind of weather which I love. So I'm sure there's a lot more out there than only me. So, but I have to admit, people, that my computer crashed and in the middle of my reading, and so I took the cards back in the box. I prayed again over them, and it's all fine and dandy. So but also I wanted to say hello to a couple of people. I would like to say hello to Pat Engelhart. You are watching always my videos, I know that, but today I was praying in the afternoon for your mother because Pat's mom is in the hospital. She's gotten operated today. She has obviously a pneumonia and a broken hip. So I pray for your mom, and I'm sure that she will be okay. And it's difficult when elderly people are falling because the bones are not healing so quickly anymore. But I'm sure she can pass that. And then for my friend Mary, because her mom is also in a nursing home, and I want to let you know that I'm praying for your mom, that she feels at least a little bit better, because she's very weak. And so I'm hoping that the angels will help her to pass her issues. So, and then of course, all my friends, hello. Thank you for joining me. You guys know the list is long to say hello, so therefore I keep it in general. And so let's start the reading, and I would like you to know that I'm doing a second video because then comes the monthly October reading. So I really look forward to that, and I hope I can do it after I have that video done. So this is our weekly, and so here are the cards. Here they are, and I shuffled them, and like I said, I was asking the cards, or the angels better, you know, what they would like us to know. That is for Monday and Tuesday. So we have the first card. That is Wednesday and Thursday. Here comes Friday, Saturday. And we get another one, dear angels, for Sunday. That sticks out, so we use that one. That will be for Sunday. And then here are the butterfly cards. And I shuffle them. Please let us know. Whoa, there's... Okay, so here we have Monday and Tuesday with the first one. And we need another one for... There we go. So that is for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday. Here it goes. And then we need the last one, which is for Sunday, right? One more. So sometimes they need a moment. So, well, at least you can... Whoops, here it goes. Here's the for Sunday. So sometimes it needs a moment, you know. I mean, that is random. I have no influence on that card or the card deck. I'm always asking the angels, you know, for their help. So then let us see how our week will start. And that's a cool card. Look at these colors. That is the balance, and that is Archangel Zadkiel. So Zadkiel is really one which is trying to keep us in our core balanced, which I have to admit, I don't have that right now. I'm not 100% balanced, even I try to, but I was very off for a couple of days where I felt I'm standing on my own side and looking what I'm doing, and I'm like, whoa, what the heck is wrong with me? But I was asking the angels, I meditated on it, and they said, well, it's the turbulences, it's the political circus, it's all the energies combined. We have a lot going on in the universe. We have still a lot to deal on Earth with, a lot of earthquakes. Now the volcanoes are breaking out. So it is such a turmoil, and that's reflecting in everything in our life. So many people said to me, oh, how can this affect our life? Really? Sun, moon, stars. it's affecting everything on Earth. So that stands for our ocean, the temperature of the oceans. When a hurricane is forming, that's all the energy which comes also from the universe, from the sun, the moon, the stars. So our sun is right now a little bit in turmoil because we have tons of sun flares going where the radiation is bouncing against Mother Earth. That is creating a lot of issues too. Like you have radio issues, your phone is not really in function. So, there is electricity issues. So, because I heard from many people, Comcast obviously had issues and still has that. It's breaking up, it's breaking, coming back up. Well, yeah, it's from the universe, it's from the sun. That is what happened. So, but to go back here to our card, it's saying, balance. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. So what is this card telling us here? So we have a balance, which we obviously don't have. Mother Earth has no balance right now. So it's a little bit tricky actually to come up with a card like this, but it means that we have to work on ourselves. We have to get rid of past things, which is blocking everything in your surroundings. So how can this affect us? Very easy. That is what I had today. I went in the bathroom and I have a huge box where I have example-wise all my makeup, my eyeshadow, blah, blah, blah. So what I did actually, I thought, okay, no, that's old energy. And I thought I have to hold on to an eyeshadow, which is still from Germany, 15 years old. I'm like, really? So I found such old crap in there, which I obviously not use. So with that, everything was flying out of that box, and you will not believe it. It was a whole plastic bag full with all kinds of old past things, which I thought I still need them, which is not true. That is my brain, which is saying you have to hold on. It's from Germany, or, it's from a friend of yours. And whoa, hello. No, that's not how that works, because I'm blocking my energy in the house, and it's so needed to be in a good energy. It's affecting us. So if you have old stuff like t-shirts, or if this is makeup or soap or whatever it is, get rid of it. You will be amazed how much balance you feel inside. You feel you accomplished something, and you can tell that the air in this room is completely shifting because now the old crap is out. Very important to do so. And this is what that is saying too. The balance can be only in us if we try to understand each other, if we get rid of old stuff, because we are not in need of that. That gives us a balance. It's also when we go with cooperations and with compromise. That is also when it comes to our private life, to our friends and family members, where we may have to make a compromise, where we have to say, okay, I forgive you, it's okay, whatever it was. You have not even to say that to the person. You can say, hey, I forgive you, and it's okay. All right. Or when you do a compromise, then you can do this also without the person saying, okay, I maybe have an issue with you, but if I hold on to it, it hurts me. It's time wasting. So no, I'm moving on. Very good. So that is a compromise, even if you don't have the person in front of you. And so wait for perfect timing. That means only, it's not that you have now to sit the whole week there and thinking, oh my God, I'm waiting now for cooperation and I wait for a compromise. And no, that's not what that means. It means actually look a little bit around, do things which have to be done. And when everything comes together, maybe then you want to sit down with your friend or with the person or with your boss, where you can say, okay, here's my compromise. But do it slowly. Really think good about it. Don't overreact. Let it sink in and then start working on it. So that is what everything works in the universe like this. First, step back, look at it, think about it, and going back on it. And this is actually what we all have to do to keep our balance, to be in a moderation with ourselves and feeling better. And that makes really a huge difference. So very nice of Archangel Zadkiel to come up and say, hey guys, this is what this is for an issue right now. So thank you. That is wonderful. Let us see what the butterfly card has to say. Now look at this. So realization, and then this is a wonderful English word, epiphanies. So for me, the realization that is absolutely, you cannot make this up here. So Archangel Zadkiel is actually telling us, be realistic, be balanced, do your thing, clean up, compromise, do all the good stuff. And here is the butterfly, which is telling us exactly the same thing. So the realization of, I have to be balanced. I cannot be here because with that, I'm ruining my day. I drive people nuts, so it's all not needed. That's actually a wonderful combination card. Interesting, right? So then let us see what we have for Wednesday and Thursday. Man, I love these colors. It's so fall-like. And that is the Ace of Air. And you see here a beautiful horse. And the horse is in white, which is also representing actually like the dove. The dove is white and it's representing the spirit. So, and this is what's going on with this unicorn, actually, or the horse. You can, I don't know, there's people, they don't call them unicorns. I do, but I thought, I'm going with the word horse. So, in this card is saying brilliant new ideas and inspirations. Seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Okay, so that is very glass clear to me too. Yeah, we have new ideas and we have to work on those. So here are my doggies. Thanks for coming. Because my Nala is a little bit sick, so she wants always to be with me. So brilliant new ideas, and that means if you have an idea which you think, that's good for my business, this is where I can turn around my business, or in the job area, well, yeah, I can change things and maybe my boss will like this and I'm getting different organized. Same as in the house. Get organized. Get rid of the old crap. This is the same thing. It's the same pattern what Archangel Zadkiel said. Well, hey, get rid of old crap, balance yourself, and you will see you get new ideas because now the air is different. Make sense? Right. So, and then with that comes also new inspirations. And I love to have that because when I actually was standing in my bathroom, as I said before, I was like, there's old thing when my daughter was little and why is this still there? So that means for me, I want to work on this and I want to get rid of it because my daughter is old enough. So we don't need old stuff and I have to get rid of this. And I will, believe it or not. So seeing the truth of a situation, and we have tons of situations around us. And that's not only in our job area, that's not only in our business area. This is also what we see around Mother Earth. Whatever it's going on, it's, very harsh energy right now. And it makes you maybe to sit down and think, whoa, what is going on? Is this the truth which I'm seeing? Or is this censored and I get only shown what they want me to see? Think about it, just saying. Because the truth is mostly something totally different as what you see or hear. So sit down with yourself. Don't listen to others. We think always we have to share with the whole world or with our friends everything. No, we don't. I have many things which I don't share with my friends. They stick with me. And I'm paying sometimes no attention to people which are very negative, where they're talking only about the politics, only about the weather scenarios, negative. That's what we are sending out. Remember law of attraction. I send the negative crap out and I get it straight away back. So I'm trying not to focus on that. I'm doing my life as I'm told and as I wish to live, and that's what I do. And you can do exactly the same thing. Don't get under the influence from others. Okay, so and therefore when we're looking at the truth, then we find maybe even different solutions for many things. And it's also a challenging beginning. So that means maybe you have a wonderful idea, but you don't know how to get it out there. Even in, like I said, in an office, it's like, do I write my boss, or am I going better to the supervisor, or what am I doing? So try what you think is good for you. Listen to your gut. So what is your intuition? Do I write straight to my boss, or am I writing straight first to my supervisor? Doesn't matter. Try it. Whatever your gut is telling you, this is what you have to follow up on. And this is also a pattern in October. Listen to your gut, to nothing else, because that is the right thing, what your gut or your intuition is telling you. Keep this please in mind, whatever you do. And this card, make sure, yes, it's maybe a little bit tough and nobody has a reaction straight away towards it, but guess what? You can still try it. It will be okay, right? So, and then here, that's what I'm saying, spiritual growth. And that's a beautiful butterfly, as we can see here. So the spiritual growth is also very, very needed right now. Some people thinking spirituality has something to do with religion. Nope, two pair of shoes. So the spirituality is that I believe and I have my own truth. I'm listening to my gut. I feel more balanced. Maybe I'm doing Tai Chi. Maybe I'm doing yoga. Maybe we're doing things to balance ourselves. And this is very, very important. And that helps actually to grow with the spirituality. So that means I'm looking for signs, or I'm talking to the angels, sitting in the car, talking more to the universe, maybe reading a book about, the law of attraction or the spiritual world. Whatever you like to read or whatever you like to listen to, there's many things on YouTube where you can listen to. So try it. You will see what that makes for difference, and it helps you grow into the spirituality more and more. And that is very needed right now, believe me, because with this turmoil and with this crap what's going on, it's really, we have to be here balanced. Okay, so then let us see what we have for Friday and Saturday. Look at this, unity. That is Archangel Sandalphon. And as you can tell, Archangel Sandalphon, he looks a little bit grumpy, but he's actually not. He's a good guy, and he's working a lot with the fairies, as also with our chakra system, which is sometimes very clogged too. And it says here, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, my words, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Yep, and that is true, because even as a psychic, I have really friends, they are psychics, because they understand me differently, they understand where I'm coming from. But when you have somebody which is not a psychic, they have sometimes a hard time to understand what I'm trying to say, or how I feel about it, or what's going on with me. So I have actually two groups of friends, and that is very needed, because even my best friend, she's very spiritual too, but she's not a psychic. But still, we try to find somehow a balance and to work with each other. But she's learning more and more about me, that I'm thinking completely differently, that I see many, many things out of a different angle, and I'm not in the same motion as she is. So, but that means not that you cannot be friends. And like I said, I have friends, they're completely psychics, and I have the other part, which are my regular or normal friends, and but they accept me for what I am, and that is very important to have too. For the ones which started using me for many, many years ago, it's where I said, bye-bye, no, that is not who I am, and we have to clean our path. And the unity is actually the same thing, where they're saying we can be a unit. It doesn't matter what religion you are, or if you are black, white, yellow, it doesn't matter. We have all the same issues here right now on Earth. We are fighting with so many things, from the hurricanes, the water, the fires. We have the whole 9 yards going. So, and that's why I would like to show you this card again. Maybe that makes a little bit more sense to you. We have here the cross, and we have here the Judaism. So, that is representing different religions as also, oops, my finger is in the way here. So here, that is the circle of life. So you have that. So it doesn't matter what religion we are. We have to be one unit. We have to come together. And that is actually the tradition. That's what the cards here say, traditional viewpoints or methods. So that is when you go as a Catholic every Sunday to church and you're praying in the church. Me, myself, and I'm going outside and I'm talking to the universe, to God, whatever you will call it, and I'm outside and I talk to the angels, and that is how I do that. So we don't have to have a church. You can pray wherever you want to, in the car, in the shower, whatever you do. That's what I do. I pray over my food so that I can heal my husband. So that's things what we can do. And therefore, we have to get rid sometimes of traditional things where we are a little bit more open-minded and see a different viewpoint. Is also spiritual organization. That means that all religions one day maybe come together and saying, hey, we don't have any issues. We believe in the same thing and we call it differently, but we believe, and that's all what counts. God, I wish for that so much, that all the religions are coming together. Doesn't matter if this is Hinduism, Catholic, whatever, everybody comes together. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I mean, really think about it. And also, seek out mentors. Yep. Even if you have an issue with or not understanding of psychics, whatever, ask for it. Because we as ministers, as psychics, we try always to mentor and to help. So that is a good thing. And also like-minded friends, as I said before, look out for that. Don't be with people together where you have an issue with or which is aggravating you. So be on the balance. Okay, as the Archangel Zadkiel said, be in the balance with yourself. This is not only the balance from others where that's not your concern. Work on your own monkey, on your own balance, right? Yep, I think it's pretty good what they have to say here. Makes for me fully sense. And here it goes. So take the next step now. Okay, I hope you can see that. Let me go back here. So when we have a butterfly card under unity, and it says take the next step now, meaning of bring your friends together, have a good time, talk to everybody. I hope they are like-minded and you can discuss things, even they may be not so cool. But if you have really, really good friends, they will listen. It doesn't matter if this is the same viewpoint or not, but they are good friends and they can take it. So we all have sometimes different views, but I feel very strongly we can all come together as a unit and we can work on that, right? So butterflies are saying the same. And by the way, these butterfly cards are for me always the messengers from God. So we're from a deceased person. So in here we have the last one, which is for Sunday next week. So that is the Six of Water. And you can see, I love the colors here too. So, people drowning. Obviously this is a drowning or, oh no, I'm sorry. It's mermaids. Oh my God. And the mermaids, they are in the water. They're trying to keep the ocean calm. Yeah, that is really what we need, So, and it's saying here, memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Yep, I have to admit, I have that issue. Past, as I said before, when we had the first card, holding on to things, where we don't need. And actually, I was with my daughter in the attic and I'm like, dear Lord, how much stuff do I have still from home, out of the childhood from my daughter, childhood of me. Why do I do that? I have my memories and they're in my heart. So I don't need to have all this stuff, and it has really to go. Like I said, that is cleaning out. So that is actually the second card where they're saying, get the flow back. Ocean or water stands always for the flow of life. So it is really that we have to say, okay, I have my memories, but I'm not living in my memories. I'm not living in my past. They are stressing this, that we are not going mind-wise totally in the past and living there instead of moving forward. That will block everything. And that's not only the cleaning part. It's, I mean, I have moments like this too, where I said, oh God, I miss from home this, and I miss that, and I miss my mom, I miss this. Whoa, no. It's only that we have sometimes energies out there which are bringing us back, where we getting sad and we don't know why, or we feel we are completely beside ourselves. And this is going on for a couple weeks now. Really. And I mean, I get so many people which are writing to me and they're saying, whoa, I'm so off. I don't know what's going on. But I'm telling you, ocean water, it stands not only for disaster, that stands here really clean up. You have the flow of life. Everything is okay as is right now. It's okay in this moment. Let go of the past. Don't hold on to it. You are not moving. You are not shifting. This is where the stuck feeling comes. So no, we have to move on. Let go. Let go of the past. And means not that you have to get rid of photos or whatever. Oh my God, I never would do this either. No, but other things which have actually nothing on meaning anymore, because you moved on. You are not 5 years old anymore. Maybe keep a little box where you have a couple things in there, which is from the past and which you would like to keep, but everything else, let go. It makes no sense. It's old energy, and this is following up and following up. No, we don't need this. It's also with old jewelry. If you don't wear this anymore, it's an old energy. Get rid of it. You can give it to your daughter, or you can sell it, whatever you like to do, but don't hold on to old energy. This is where Earth has a problem too. It's old things, and Mother Earth is in cleanup mode. She gives us the volcanoes outbreaks. She has so many things. She is rattling and shaking us like, yo, come on, wake up and do something. And this is here a card which is really saying that too. Wake up. Do something with your life. Life is short. It's troubled right now. Our whole life is in trouble. So, hey, we have to do something about it, and we have to come together as a unit. Very important to remember that. So, and here we go. That is the butterfly card. Here we go. We cannot make this up. Relationship dynamics, right? So, that is what we said before about in the relationship, also, hey, I'm holding on because I'm pissed off at my husband because he did for 14 years something which I didn't agree with. My memory system is in function, and here I go. I'm still mad. And no, wait. We have really to try also in the relationships to find our balance. If you have people which you cannot work with, or, in so-called friends, let them go. Give them peace. Give them whatever they need and say goodbye. You're not in need of this. We all have to move on. And it's really, the butterflies are standing for that too. They can go wherever they want to. We can do that too. We can do whatever we want to with our mind, with our soul. It's our body. Nobody else's. So try to do what you love to do. And it doesn't matter, as I say always, if this is a hobby, if this is a job, it doesn't matter. Keep moving. So I'm so sorry, we are over the time. It's 28 minutes, but I think so many people misunderstand the cards, and I'm trying to go a little bit further with it so that you guys have a better understanding of it. So, but still, I hope you loved the reading. And I hope you still have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your evening. And I see you soon again when I'm doing the October reading. And yeah, with that said, have a blessed week. Angel blessings. Be safe and be healthy, because there is so much things going around right now. So like I said, have a wonderful week, and I see you on Sunday. Have a good one. Bye.